Hello Capricorn, this is Brandy from Tori and I Tarot. Nice to be making your acquaintance again. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Trust me, I don't feed rainbows. Anyways, moving on. Real quick, energy pull. Definitely need to focus on your finances in your home. Definitely have an ex or a woman who has a jealous eye on you about what it is that you're trying to do. But I definitely feel like there's an ex trying to pull some of your resources, or this person that you're with is very bitter, making it very hard to save, something like that. And they're saying you need to pull that in, kind of guard that. It's very, what do you want to own, what are you working on type of vibe. And just keeps messing with me today, since I'm not in my normal setup. But yeah, there is definitely a Taurus and an Aquarius here. I don't usually say that unless it's like very heavy. It's very heavy. There's two here. So you're dealing with a Taurus and an Aquarius. I believe it is a third party type of thing. Definitely trying to collaborate with one of them while the other one is trying to drag you down, almost jealous of what it is that you're trying to accomplish or something. I definitely get that you're gonna see the light, see the hand in the matter, whoever's trying to interfere, really kind of put a cap on that. It's like a challenging beginning after getting the truth, like, of someone's slip. I like to call that a Freudian slip, where they say something, they're like, oh, I didn't mean that, but they did. It was what was on their mind. That's almost like a hard hit. It's gonna be a hard hit. And then after that, you're going to start to be able to build your finances back up. You're going to be able to get a better job. You're going to be able to really invest in yourself once you get rid of that person, that partner, that bitter, whatever that is in your life. You definitely have like a jealous ex lingering in the background. I also have a very jealous female lingering in the background, whether that's your friend, coworker, family member, however you want to put it, mother, because it's a general, yeah, it's like they were delaying you. You were trying to do everything in a more traditional viewpoint, the way you were raised, something like that. We don't give up. It's time to give up. It's time to give up. See, I don't really like that readers get on here. You're obviously here for a reason. You're not here because you're happy. So that sadly is most of the energy I get, because I'm a mirror. And I'm not going to lie, I get along better with children and animals, the people who have no voice, because adults, they kind of suck. And no offense to you, it's because a lot of people are not selfless. They are not giving. They are very vengeful. You know what I mean? If they get a little scorned, you obviously know that. That's why you're here, because you dealt with one of these people. So you're the few and far between. The handful, I would like to call the handful of people who get it. And nope, Luna is making her appearance. Luna likes to make her appearance when I do readings. It's very hard to do readings with Luna around. She's an all-black kitty. I trap and get to adoption centers, but they were overwhelmed, so I went back and got her and her sister, the all-black ones. I left the other ones to be adopted. So, hello. Say hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Alright, so her mommy's name is Midnight. I named them after the same as our Luna. Moving on. It's just, I have, which is the Hierophant Unity in this one. And then I have the Eight of Wands, which is Eight of Fire in this one, in this deck. It's like a lot of delays have been in your way. I do have a 3 to 5 week timeline before you kind of catch on, and then I have a 3-month timeline of you being on a better track. You really be able to get to yourself, because I hate to tell people love and life and find it, everything is interlinked. It always comes together. She feels she has to slobber all over me, and she hurts me. Luna, if you didn't use your nails, baby, mommy wouldn't care. Oh, stop. See, I can't stop her. Anyways, gonna hold her tight so maybe she doesn't use her nails. And then it's like things are spoken, things start happening all at once, things that you've been trying to get together, you know what I mean? Maybe seeking out this person that gives you good advice, like a mentor, someone older, maybe an organization that helps you out financially, like a bank, a loan, going to a boss, asking for a raise. Just so you know, whatever you're going through in this situation, there is a hand in it, like kind of from the outside forces, because there's a lesson there, so you cut it completely off and stop repeating it. Lou, you are seriously hurting mommy. You're hurting mommy. You're hurting mommy. We're gonna, come with me. Come with me while I pack her to her food, because that's usually what she wants. I can't pause it, and I don't want to restart. There's your food, baby. Good grief almighty. Anyways, maybe we'll get a minute without her. Maybe. Maybe. But that's kind of what I feel like. You're gonna speak to the right person. They're gonna help nudge it along. You are supposed to meet that person for like mentor-y type of vibes. Definitely working together with an establishment. But right now, at the moment, it's like you're trying to make everyone happy, and it's not making you happy. You're losing money. You're losing like sleep. You know, kind of stressful situation going on there. You can't please everyone. Okay, you got to do what is, you know, sturdy for you. If you have children, what's sturdy for the family. And if you bring everyone else into that mix, that's when it gets off the hinges. Okay? I do have you leaving that one person or situation behind. That's the Page of Cups. For, you know, a new relationship, a new opportunity that brings you a little bit more emotional security. So sorry. She won't stop. I can't break her, except for like putting vinegar all over my body. I can't even sleep. Yeah. So I feel like this is a lesson, but it's going to come out better in your benefit, right? It's actually going to get you to like your personal happiness. We all have personal happy moments, like the sun hitting our face, the music going, our house clean. People seem to forget that's what happy is, right? When we're content, when we're at peace. It's not having $1 million. It's just having our shit together, right? Feeling loved, feeling appreciated, stuff like that. But it's like you standing up for what you're going after, you standing up for your morals, your beliefs, your traditional viewpoints, because I feel like the other person just isn't down for that, but wants you to almost conform to their narcissistic ways. I also feel like they may draw you in sexually, whatever's going on. There's multiple situations here, so you got to keep a check on that. It's like they come for money, give sex, kind of like, I'm alone, I need it. Luna, you are causing a mess, baby girl. Causing a mess. But it is going to be like, you're no longer in limbo. Everything starts moving. You know, situations get a positive spin on them, especially financially and in a home. So if you're trying to sell a home, I understand. You got about 10 weeks. About 10 weeks before that starts to move forward, because I feel like there's some things in the way, so you can get away from this person, maybe have a little more stability. Luna, you're seriously interrupting my reading. I have nowhere to put her now. Like, well, oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like this has happened to you before. Stop. No, stay down there. She listened. Imagine that. But it's like, again, content and being and grateful for the things that are going to start to come after you clear out this nasty energy. You hear that? So like, this is Lilith, and I really like Lilith, but when it comes to women, this is like feminine issues, this is stalkers, this is very nasty, cold energy, like trying to manipulate the person. Yeah, and they're saying there is a role here. You see that destiny, the yod, the triangles, the yod. It's all trying. And again, we have the 3, which would be like 3 months to me. Usually when I look, I've learned to fill the cards out for timelines. It's always like a feeling, right? So that's 2 12s. There are 2 12s here, just so you know. It's just like they're trying to get everything in perfect alignment. It's like they have to do this so you don't bring this energy or this person back into your life once you start to get stable. You know what I mean? Like things start to go a little bit better for you. The end of that difficult situation. They're trying to put you where you're supposed to be, but you've been hung up by this certain situation. That's what I get. Luna, I said no. Stay there. Stay there. Mommy loves you very much, but stay there. Too many. Okay. I got 2 that stood in my hand. A blessing to bring clarity and a blessing on growing older. So again, like I said, you were going to get the clarity that you needed. You're going to get the clarity you needed. I said that in the beginning. Of who to get rid of and who to go towards. It's like if you want to lead a better, healthier life and longer lasting, you're going to change, the situation, your routine, your job. Because I feel like someone has a very stressful job, and I get that. I know a lot of oil field workers, coal miners, farmers. I know a lot of them. I live in the city. I just moved back to the country. And I tell people all the time, I'm Team Purple because city folk don't understand country folk, and country folk don't understand city folk. We need both. We need both, very much so. But that's a very tiresome job, right? You want to be able to grow old. You want to work smarter, not harder. And you don't want people around that are zapping you and taking your money that you work hard for and not doing anything. That's kind of what I pick up here, right? So you're going to be led to someone that you can grow old with once you close out that. People are like, I'm alone, I'm lonely, where is my person? I used to feel that way too because I was a very big girl in a very small town and thought I would never be with anyone, even though I know my worth. I know I'm beautiful, right? I was a model. That didn't come until after I gave to myself, though. And when I seriously said, F this, I don't want to be miserable constantly searching for someone, hoping for a glimmer. You know what I mean? That was when I was young, before I stepped into my role. After that, it was literally about 9 months of me giving to myself, getting better, getting my shit together, moving. And then it was like they all came at once, and I literally said, no thank you. I'm pretty happy. I don't have to answer to anyone. It wouldn't go away. I want you to keep that in mind. Stop begging the universe for losers. People that haven't healed themselves. Because that's what you're doing. Leave it at that.